straight to the top. Roll that sucker till the wheels break off. Adios, mama, in a do-si-do. Drop you like a rock and leave you comatose. Preach from the hip and I cut from the tip. Split your big lip, then I do it again. Steady ride, steady go. Steady sheep been such a long time gone. Steady ride, steady go. Steady sheep been such a long time gone. Woo! Put on the red light. 3 roses on the road again. Put on the red light. I can tell that you're on the break. It could be the second coming now. Where you do it again. Steady ride, steady go. Steady sheep been such a long time gone. Steady ride, steady go. Steady sheep been such a long time gone. Woo! Put on the red light. 3 roses on the gate. Put on the red light. I can tell that you're on the break. It could be the second coming now. Where you gonna run to now? Straight to the top, roll that sucker till the wheels break off. I don't mind in a do-si-do. Drop you like a rock and leave you comatose. Preach from the up and I cut from the tip. Split your big lip, then I do it again. Steady ride, steady go. Steady sheep been such a long time gone. Steady ride, steady go. Steady sheep been such a long time gone. Woo! Put on the red light. 3 roses on the cake. Put on the red light. I can tell that you're on the break. It could be a second coming now. Where you gonna run to now? Across the room, across the street, I'm watching you, watching me. So is that all there is to see? Are these your only memories? Are you the fly that's on the wall? You can't be caught, you'll never fall. Hiding in secrets from us all. Who can you trust? Who will you call? There was a time you could do you. Now all you do is people watch. You people watch, that's all you do. You loved and lost. You people watch. Everybody's people watching, everybody's punch clocking, waiting for the moonwalk to take them back, to dance them away. Everybody's shadow boxing, don't you wanna stop, drop and roll till the whole thing burns like you earned the flame. It's all the same. Shame, shame, shame. Shame, shame, shame.
evening, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs with me. I'm Mike Emery. This evening, we bring you two teams matched up as they've been so many times before. Opening face-off done. Play in. The Blue Jackets starting back in their own end. And it's fed back to Canada. Passing one off now to Ross. Good pass off the boards. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. The Germans suffer a tripping call. The Blue Jackets go on the power play for the first time.
Stay out of the penalty box when you're playing this team. You do not want to put them on the power play.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Nothing much at stake. Just our reputations. Scooped up by Wild Wing. Great job with the neutral ice interception. One-timer. That hits somebody. Slid to Tommy. Trip. Terrific shot, but a denial.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
Columbus moves on to the penalty box. They get a minor for tripping. Both of these teams are a man short right now, so get ready for another faceoff. Pitching this one to Strombolopoulos. Propelled to Wild Wing. Skill play by Tommy. A shot. Got his glove on that one. Did not hold. Germany's. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, that nasty hit. Somebody's going to come to the aid of that player.
Just a hair under 4 minutes have passed. Game still waiting for its first goal. The Blue Jackets with a clean win on the draw. Looking to Wild Wing. In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Markov. Gets on by. Oh, a save there. Pass comes to him from the crease. The puck now possessed by Al. Columbus got his pad on that one. Wild Wings in his own end headed towards center. Gets in. What'll he do? Possession established on the pickup by Wild Wing. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Solid defensive position there. Puck held near the point. That puck's loose, defended away by Wild Wing. To Canada. Columbus carrying on up the wing. Goes right past. That one's tipped. Big point blank save there.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Kick save. Outstanding. And this is his drop back. He's going back to get organized. Ross is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Germany's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Gets that one on a cross. That's a good pad save. A whistle and a rest. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. The Germans carrying it in their own end. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. Spirited back on. On to Wild Wing. Nicely into the zone. Gathered in by Irwin. Guards the point well, doesn't he? Oleksi's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Germany's done it. Back at full strength. Snapping a pass to Ross. Taken away. Smart recovery by Al. Oh, that was a bad pass. Okay, back out we go. Let's see what happens here. Brought a hit towards center. On a free puck now. Moving well with it in their own end. Pass attempt to Wild Wing. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And offside is called on the play. The Germans win that neutral zone faceoff. He can start some danger here. Possession once again by Tommy. And he is reefed.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Tommy's pickpocketed again. Pitching it to Strombolopoulos. Nice poke check by Tommy. The Blue Jackets with possession in their own end. Dropped on back further. Trying to go to Tommy. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Near the last minute of the first. Lets a shot fly. He covers and holds on. Possession established. Good reach there. The puck taken hold of by Irwin. They've got it. Sets up Shaw. Brings a shot. Let's go. A strong shot. Tries to clear. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Both goaltenders, Doc, were very good in that first period. Let's go inside the locker room. Let's go inside the coach's office. What might he be telling his players? First off, they got to hit the net with the opportunities they get, and they have to get more people to the front of the net.
Gathered in by Irwin. The Blue Jackets have gotten to center ice. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Quick work on the faceoff. And now it's directed to Ross. Gains the blue line.
Ross loses that puck while faking in the offensive zone. He tried to do way too much there, Doc.
Chip to Wild Wing. Referee's got a penalty on his mind here. Delayed call. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Germany's getting a minor. You may have noticed this one. It's 2 minutes for interference. Tie-up and help from the winger. Good work with the stick.
3 minutes, 20 seconds.
Thrown to the slot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to.
He's in! Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now. The Germans have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go.
Scored shorthanded and by number
Germany's on the move in their own end.
assisted by number 7, Al.
What a hit!
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
A loose puck taken by Irwin. Speared along by Markov. Oh, bad giveaway there.
Germany's forced another turnover in this very close game.
The Germans have killed it off. The puck is scooped up by Irwin. Rubbed out along the boards.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
Puck is thrown to Ross. Moving it to Strombolopoulos. Directing that one to Al. Irwin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Blue Jackets in their own end controlling play now. Passing one off now to Irwin. The Blue Jackets have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Puck picked up here. And the puck controlled by Irwin. Kanata's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Germany's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Oh, and he is drilled into the attacking end. Columbus lugs that along in their own end. Pitching this one to Ross. And play stopped because of an offside. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Some guys don't even need the puck to be effective. He's run all over the place tonight, finishing checks at every turn.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Germany's got that one. Now what? Fires a shot. Not on goal. Laid on to Gilroy. Gets across, looks over his options. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Scooped up by Irwin. Looking to Ross. Gains the zone and looks over his options. The Blue Jackets' power play has been a failure again. Fires. Save. Big hit. Possession gone.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you got to have your head up.
And the puck gathered in by Markov. The Germans with possession up the wing. Snapping a pass to Tommy. Good poke check by Irwin. Pass attempt to Strombolopoulos. Went to the backhand. Got his stick on it. Germany's on the move in the defensive zone. Two sticks together, they cancel. Possession gained by Irwin. Slid to Gilroy. Propelled to Strombolopoulos. Heads on behind. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Al. Puck loose. Couldn't drag it through. And the puck is scooped up by Tommy. Into the end of attack. Has it picked up. Pitching it to Ross. Markov's tripped and a penalty should be coming. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. The Blue Jackets get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Germans' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Trying to go to Tommy. Good job just chopping it away. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots one. Oh, what a save. Enormous collision.
I've lost track with all the hits in this period.
And at an angle to Markov. Fantastic shutdown. Puck sent back out of harm's way, and that will take care of this period. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Blue Jackets have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They were down on the scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. As their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually you get one, and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
On to Tommy. Columbus has it and moves it through center ice. Nice work by Markov. And now it's directed to Al. Carried through center ice by Alexei. Gains the zone. Lets a shot go. Just missed the net with that one.
In this situation,
They score! Germany scored again and now leads by a pair. And that's pressure because we're in period 3. They've got the draw.
By number 7, Al, assisted by number 7. And
Fires. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Ross. The Germans are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. Markov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Strombolopoulos has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Germany's got that face-off win.
the next time both these teams practice, I know exactly what they're going to be working on. Their power play.
That's fair, Eddie. There comes a point where things can shift, and maybe this one is the one that will do it. That's icing. They shot it from the defensive side of the center red line over the opposition end line, and it's a stall. A bit over 5 minutes have gone off the clock. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Puck is thrown to Al. Gets in, looks over his options here. Penalty coming. He scores! 3 straight goals. Germany's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
By number 7, Al. And by number 7, time of the goal, 5 minutes, 47 seconds.
The Germans control from the neutral zone. Germany's controlling play through center, moving it to Ross. Turned right away with the poke check by Tommy. And the puck taken hold of by Alexei. Back near the blue line to Fraser. Flings it. Give that goalie credit for another. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Gilroy's team is down, and that face-off didn't help. Nicely into the zone. Shoots. That hits somebody. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. The Germans' power play has come to an end. They did get 1 goal. They had a long time. Directed on. That shot came from right in front.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Heads on to the corner. Germany's in their own end and in possession. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. And that's icing. Nice face-off work. Shoots one. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
You have to give your...
Got a piece of that one. Carried out of his own end toward center. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save.
Nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle.
Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Michael's been magnificent tonight. Anytime the team has been under pressure, he's made the saves. Offensively, he's given his guys a little room to breathe.
He has been remarkable tonight, Ray. It's going to be one of my 3 stars of the game, maybe the first. Shoots one. Score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense. Columbus has gotten back to within 2 goals in this game, and there's still time here in the third period. Let's see what happens on this faceoff. Shot down the ice. Icing. Over 8 minutes still left. Third period. 1 goal given up, but still a margin. And they're ahead by 2. Directing that one to Al. Columbus looking to wheel it up the wing. Dumped in. Great take, dangerous area. Possession now on the pickup by Irwin. Picks it up back there. Passing one off now to Kanata. And they are in. Zips. Has it back deep. Pitching this one to Ross. He gains the zone. Driving through center ice. Gets it in a good place. And he's hammered.
That was a major league collision.
Chip to Gilroy. Cleared back down the ice, and yes, it's icing, and the faceoff will come back.
Kanata's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Tommy's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Looking to Ross. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. The Germans are controlling in their own end. Nearing the last minute of the third period. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. An enormous defensive face-off win. Germany's controlling play now up the wing. Lets it go. Oh, and he missed the net.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Looking to headman up the wing. A shot. Got in the way of that one, too. Snapping a pass to Al. It's an onside play. In all alone. He got that one. Takes it right back. Pass attempt to Gilroy. Shoots. Takes a shot. What a terrific save. Taken over again. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. Germany's fortunate that games are decided by total goals, not by how much you have the puck. They got a lot of total goals.
As you know, Doc, it's not how, it's how many. And they didn't have a lot of chances, but they took advantage of the ones they did.
Everybody's punch clock and waiting